Alright, yeah, so start off with some incline today. And then go some Smith machine. Then do some cable flies. Then finish off with some triceps. It's feeling good. Alright. Just warm up. I want to try something a bit different today as well. I want to go and try and do 2 sets to absolute failure. I said light, but I lied. I want to try a bit. Yeah, so I had a bit of a hiatus yesterday where what am I saying yesterday? It's like this past week. So that meeting that I had with the client did not go that well. Yeah, the meeting with the client didn't go that well. The problems which I said at the start, whereas like the whole recipe wasn't showing. I fixed it after I finished the vlog, and then it started going on again when I had the meeting, and he was pissed off. Which is fair enough, right? Like I said, if something's working, it's just not working. So now it really bummed me out because, you know, you don't want to get someone angry. It's the last thing you want, especially when your job's to make their life easier. You're making it harder for them. So yeah, so I'm going to try. Well, I had a bit of a thinking period where I even want to do this business or not, and I came to the conclusion that I'm still going to do it. So yeah. Anyways, what am I saying? It's just so weird, bro. Fucking. Alright. Whatever. Hold on. I don't know if it's the thing about this gym. It's so fucking hot all the time. Don't know. But yeah. Anyways, let's just try and get some streamlined conversation going. So, the last week has been like a week where I've just been trying to figure out what I want in life. So I am in a bit of a, I say midlife crisis. Everyone's saying quarter life crisis. I'm not going to live till I'm 100, so I'm saying midlife. I'm 22, by the way, so I'm going to reach 44. So I might as well get my shit done now instead of fucking about. But yeah, like I want to keep doing this, but I want to maybe try and go in a different direction. Because right now, I think the clients that I'm targeting aren't really the clients that I need to be going for. I need to pick something a bit more niche. And I think the best way around it is doing the, doing this and being someone people can fall back to when it gets to like AI. So probably making a few more AI videos, like how-tos, especially for students, because obviously I'm a student right now, I know what the student experience is. And then later down the track, branching out my business from there. Obviously I'm still going to try and target like other markets, like real estate and stuff, but I think having those two going on at the same time. And if I'm looking for a get-rich-quick period, this is the time, especially during Christmas, maybe even making like an e-com store for students of like AI methods on how to, you know, improve your study, like just study hacks and stuff like that. Getting like a little, I don't know, setting something like complex questions, like taking photos or something, and then the AI fixing it up for you. That's probably the best option. But yeah, let's hit another set of this and then move to Smith's. me don't. Alright, so there's no incline, which is shit. So I'm gonna have to hit it with the machine. Well, I guess it's the same shit, right? But I just like having the Smith machine a bit more, because then you can actually kind of push yourself a bit more to failure. So it makes it a bit easier on life, but I think I might just start more with this, see how it is. So I haven't used these machines yet, so see how it goes. Oh yeah, that's way too light. But yeah, I'm in that position where I don't know what with life. And yeah, I don't know. I guess this sort of just takes my mind off what I want in life, and I guess I get to pursue something else. I've tried everything in life. Now that I think of it, I've tried making music both ways, as a producer and an artist. OGs will know the real one. But otherwise, it's yeah, I guess I've always just trying to escape the matrix. Fucking bullshit. But yeah. Why are people wearing bum bags in the gym, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, guys are fucking. Bro, you want some roids? Fucking. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's a new fashion trend. Gotta hop on it soon. Yeah, like, I've tried everything in life. This is just another thing I'm trying. See if it sticks. Or see if it's something I can sustain, because, well, let's start from where I started. With music producing, obviously, one is, the only way you can really progress is by, putting in lots of time and capital, which one I had at the time, but it didn't really go anywhere because, like, I guess I'm not as musically talented as other people, so I just stopped it. In hindsight, if maybe I kept going, I probably would have achieved a bit more, but it's whatever. What do I do next? I did something else in between, but well, now I'm doing this, right? Well, I have my business, and now I'm doing this, which is supporting my business. So, yeah, like I just keep putting myself in positions where I kind of have to, commit. So this is the one way that I have to commit, because I'm putting myself in an uncomfortable situation, and the only way out of it is to, one, either stop, which I don't really want to do. It's not an option right now, and the other one is like pushing myself to get out of. Well, I'm in a bit of a rut. Let's be honest. So it's just getting out of the rut. Yeah, so I guess that's one way to think of it. Let's add some 20s on. Ow! I was not expecting it to be that heavy. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a rut, so that's what I was thinking the other day as well. Like, I really need to, I was talking with one of my friends, and we were like, the most stereotypical people that are successful are ones who are just have been hustling since they're born. Like, out of the womb, they've been trying to, get some cash. And, well, I'm grateful enough to have parents who've been able to supply me with what I need and be able to set me up. But the problem that comes with that is that I don't know how to sustain a hustle period for a sustained amount of time, which is not ideal in the aspect of me having to become successful over a longer generation, a longer period of time, which is what I'm trying to achieve. And, right now, I just have to throw myself in the deep end and see if I can find myself back out. And it's character building as well, right? It's confidence building or whatever. Like, I've already started talking more than I did at the start of the vlog, which is obvious, right? Because I'm not really used to having a camera in front of me and one just fucking fat ass thing right over here as well. And talking into a mic and seeing people walk past and just look at you and be like, oh, this guy thinks he's an influencer. Oh, he thinks he's a Sam Sulek. Oh, he thinks he's an influencer. Fucking, oh, what's he gonna do in life? He's gonna... Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. Probably dragged it on a bit. Anyways, it's probably my first working set of this, so let's push it through. In hindsight, I've lost a lot of strength. This was easy before I had COVID, bro. Like, I've lost a lot of strength. Bad. Well, even my game on Saturday, holy Jesus. Well, when I had my game on Saturday, I was probably lost like 20% of my breath, like the end part of my breath, like, you know, like you breathe. And that, was it, see, and that, it's still not there. And I can't really like, my cardio's not there. I have like no strength in my muscles at all. I'm just weak. I mean, I'll get it back, muscle memory and whatever, but this is supposed to be the bulking season and I can't be bulking if I got COVID. I mean, I can be bulking, right? Technically I did, I put on weight. No, that's a lie, I lost weight because one, I was sick, so my body was eating itself. And then two, I wasn't really eating like nutritious food. I was just eating food to like, I guess you can say it's nutritious in terms of like fueling my body, but it wasn't like clean food. It was just like, it was straight like lollies and sugar just to give myself some glycogen and glucose to like, just keep my body alive. But yeah. Yeah, anyways, I just need to throw myself into the deep end because next year as well, I've got to go away for uni. Well, I had to go away for uni this year as well, but next year will be a bit more important with like big projects and stuff. So I need to go away for uni. And the only way I feel like I can really self-sustain myself, because I like living at home. Like, there's no problem with living at home, right? Like, it's just that you get so comfortable in your environment, like you get comfortable in not wanting to succeed more than life. I really need to just throw myself in the deep end, pay whatever I need to have to pay, and well, either mortgage or payments or rent. I'll have to figure that out down the track, and then eventually, you know, have to worry about, oh, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, because right now I don't have any expenses. I just have to pay for my own stuff, which is like nonsense right now. Like, I've got my fragrance collection, which is like $600-700 worth of perfumes, which I've like, you know, gathered over like a 6-month period, which is ridiculous. On perfumes, I want to get some watches. It's all like stupid stuff I need to spend money on. It's not like I'm not saving, but it's just stupid stuff I need to spend my money on. You need to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation where you have to find a way out. And the more uncomfortable it is, the better outcome it will be if you can find your way out of it. But then obviously it's going to take you longer to get there as well. It's like if you're thinking about like a little graph. Yeah. Anyways, too much waffling. This is fucking heavy, bro. This never used to be this heavy. Yo, if you go to any Dairyman, is it this hot and all of them? Because this is cooked. Like today, it's not. Like it's summer, right? But it's not this hot. It's an oven. Like it's a real oven in this bitch. So yeah, if you go to Dairyman, you know, drop a comment, like, subscribe. Now, fuck. Yeah, if you go to Dairyman, just like, yeah, I don't know. Is it the same experience everywhere else, where it's just like warm all the time? I'll tell you right now, I'm sweating, but I haven't reached my optimal pump yet, so I'm not going to take off my singlet. Anyways, I'm going to do one more exercise. I know I said 2 sets, but go one more exercise. One more exercise. What are you talking about? One more rep. But drop the weight and just really try and push him out. Yeah. And I know I can keep discipline once I get the motivation to actually find some reason to have some discipline, but I need to get myself into a spot where I can get that motivation. I think, yeah, once again, throwing yourself into the deep end is probably the way around it, right? Is it partial reps? But I've really got to pump them out. I don't know why I started talking. I'm an idiot. Anyways, that's it. That's me done. Hopefully there's a cable fly open so I can start doing some flies. Back to this whole idea of, you know, throwing yourself in the deep end. I think that's probably the only way around it, to be honest. Like, if you're going to be, you know, in a middle class society, house, the only real way around being in a mediocre situation, which is, I guess, the idea of being middle class, right? You're mediocre, so you're average, so in the middle, is to either, one, put yourself in, you know, the class above, which is upper class, which is unrealistic, where you're going to get all this money from unless you're in the lottery, or it's moving to the class below. But I'm not, you know, I'm not saying go like povo, but put yourself in a situation where you have to sorry, that's really put me off. There's some girl with some fatty with a batty walked past. I could not. It's disgusting. Like it's bro, if my missus sees this, she's gonna fucking kill me. Anyways, move on. Yeah, put yourself in a situation where you have to not go povo, but you have to sort of fight to survive, and then sustain that for a amount of time where it becomes a habit. Alright, hold on. Well, don't get too excited now. If you're in the gym and you see some nonce like me just talking into a camera. Oh. Come back, darling. Just talking to a camera. What is your reaction? Like, do you just look at him and you're just like, do you just look at me and you're like, oh yeah, he's an influencer? Or do you or just like look at him and just like move on with your life? Because I want to know. Because I've never seen someone do this in the gym before. Also, is vlogging just waffle? Surely vlogging is like the end point to waffling. That doesn't even make any sense. What am I talking about? No, I'm saying, like, how do you make an interesting vlog apart from doing interesting things? Like, it's literally just waffling 24/7. Oh, also, anyways, speaking of waffle, I had to, one of my cousin that's living with us, well, she's not necessarily a cousin, I'll just say cousin, right? This person that's living with us, she did a dry needling course. I got dry needling done in my pec yesterday, and my lat, and holy Jesus, do I have, like, because my lat and my pec was so tight from Saturday, and I was like, and she was like, oh yeah, can I practice it on you? I was like, yeah, sure, let's practice. Honestly, when you like get the spot where it's tight, it fucking hurts, like really fucking hurts. And my arm was numb, like my pec was numb, my lat was numb, like it was just dead. And well, now it's not too bad, and I feel really good now. I feel like I have maneuverability, good blood flow as well. But yeah. Whoa, she got titties, bro. I don't know if I should end this gym part here because I really don't have anything else to talk about. Maybe I should watch more Sam Sulek vlogs because everyone thinks I'm trying to be Sam Sulek. Well, let's be honest. I'm not trying to be like him, but I have been I have been inspired by him, so I don't know if that makes a difference. Does it make a difference? Anyways, yeah. yeah. Like if you think about how he's like changing like YouTube vlogging culture, the guy doesn't even edit his videos. Well, edit in the sense of like hyper edit his videos. If you can't hyper edit your videos and you still can create like unreal following, like, and people just want to listen to what you have to say for who you are, that's way better, way more fulfilling. Instead of some bullshit where it's like, you know, instead of some bullshit where it's like, I don't want to say bullshit, but I mean like, look at like David Dobrik, right? When he was pulling out vlogs, it was crazy, but it was just hyper edited, you know, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Yeah, it's a bit of a meme, but like short attention span, people, well, but me personally, I don't really care what David Dobrik has to say, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to life or any advice and stuff. I just want to watch his videos for him being a funny cunt. But look at Sam. The guy is knowledgeable. One, he can articulate himself well. Two, why would you not want to listen to what he has to say? Especially if you understand like his train of thought and his mannerisms, and you're genuinely a fan. Why would you not have to listen to what he has to say? You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to be like a beacon of advice. Doesn't even make sense. I want to be someone who like people come for advice for. Whatever, like AI, live, cricket. Yeah. Maybe we should do a cricket vlog next, like a bowling vlog. But I don't know how it's going to work at training. Maybe we can do it today, who knows? We'll see. I said I wouldn't do it, but here we are. Anyways, probably last set and then head off to golf. I probably gave up that set, but whatever. Anyways, probably see me at golf then. Alright, so I couldn't actually go to golf because the booking thing was like completely booked out. So I'm at home, I'm gonna do some work. The idea is today, I want to get 2 things done in the next hour and a bit. The first thing is I want to make an intro to these vlogs. I want to try and do the Phineas and Ferb thing, but like change the lyrics. But because I'm Mr. AI, I can change like the lyrics that they're saying, but still keep the same voice that Phineas does when he sings like the intro song. Because it's the whole theme of this vlogging thing, right? Like to make the most of my summer. And the second thing I want to do is get started on making a new website. And then I have to go do some other things. I have to pick my brother from school, come back, and I got training. And then hopefully if I come back from training, I have enough time to work on the bot that I have for the wholesaler guy. And, you know, if I can get that, you know, as close to being finalized, or if I can try and find a solution to the recipes not showing up properly, then I can move on from there. If I can't, I'm probably just gonna have to message him tomorrow saying flat out, look, this isn't working out, it's not possible, it's up to you if you still want to go ahead, but from the capabilities that the software has, it can't actually fill out a complete recipe in one message, and I haven't been able to figure out a way around it yet. So it's up to you on what you want to do. It's essentially the gist of it. But yeah, I'll get that started, and then I guess you'll see me afterwards. Okay, so a bit of an update. I made the website that I said I was going to make. Sorry, I have to be a bit quiet. Everyone's a bit sleeping. It's like 11:30, 12 right now. Yeah, so I made the website that I said I was going to make, which is good. I'm not going to publish it yet because there is a bit of a financial thing that has to go on with it, which is like a lot of back-end stuff. So I'll probably just wait for that stuff to get cleared out, and then I'll end up moving ahead and publishing that new website. The other thing which I said I was going to make, the Phineas and Verb one, that's not going ahead. So this vlog will probably have no intro, which is why, the reason why I won't be going ahead is because the voice did not work out well. Like, I gave it a lot of like info and like data and stuff. It just didn't come out properly. So the other set I think I was going to do is try and find the solution of that, the bot for the wholesale customer. That's not going ahead. So I'm going to have to end up calling him tomorrow or the day after and straight up telling him, look, this is what I can do. This is what I can't do. Sorry for keeping you waiting this long, but it's up to you if you want to go ahead and we can just do a very basic sort of thing. In my opinion, your best option is using your dedicated e-commerce plugins. You will get way more out of that than me just doing this. Yes, you would have got more out of me if I was able to help you out with this whole AI thing. But that's not looking like an option right now. And I'm better off being honest and upfront than beating it around the bush. So, with that being said, in the next vlog, I'll probably go through the market that I want to try and reach now and really dial in on that, because I want to do two things with this now. I want to make a service-based business, and I also want Ed to make a product-based business. So, if one's not working that well, the other one will work a bit better. But yeah, man, pretty jam-packed and full-loaded day, if I was to say so myself. It's just having to move on from here, and I guess you can say that this wholesale guy is a bit of a failure in some sort of regard. So yeah, just taking on this failure, moving on from it, and I guess finding a different pathway to what I wanted to before, which I think is better off. I think I'm very happy in doing it that way, because now I have a better grasp of what I actually need. So yeah, we're all done for today, and I'll see you in the next vlog.